I'm sitting here with Anthony, and we're watching, well, he's got some comedy thing that he's watching, some comedian called Joey Aiello, Aiello, from the Dry Bar. I was just thinking, I was like, when I went on tour, chamomile style, for the mile of whatever, Amos, I was on like the Don't Panic tour, because he was on his panics. Mine don't panic. I mean, mine are just like, whatever. It's the dry humor, whatever. And that's for the it's the knee, right? I mean, and we're like, right, take a knee or take a bow? What's better or worse? I'm like, I know that, I think like a knee is a nicer gesture, right? I mean, than a bow. I think it's more cordial, but again, some things with me never change. I don't like that whole bowing thing, but whatever. I know it's somebody else's thing. What do you think about this? Right, so I'm in you can panic now. Something went terribly wrong. I'm in New York. I'm with the knee, and then it was an A for Nia. Right, I went to high school with paint that doesn't wash off Nia, which she was great. She was absolutely great. She lived in this place called Jamaica. She needed a couple of rides to school, which I did, which was fine. Her mom worked for, I think, Avon or Mary Kay, had some pink Cadillac, whatever, nobody cares, at St. John's Prep. And then now I got the problem which we were doing the Don't Panic tour of chamomile back way when, so this way the vampires could fix the system and the marriage, and we could do the knee thing the proper way, and me not have to go through. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Vampire, in like Vampire. When I wake up in New York, I think I said, I might be like, at most 10, somewhere between Soviet age 4, or Soviet size 4, to somewhere age 10. Somewhere in between those two, whatever. And then I come here, and I'm like, chamomile tea, rose, something or other, right? The la vie on rose, like rosé, but the Life of Pink, I think, is what we used. Okay, so something went horribly wrong because when I through that time was great, but then even in that time I would wake up and I would not be able to remember. Sometimes I could remember for short periods or short bursts. I would tell Judy would call it in to wherever she had contacts. But then, it just dissipated. It just went away. It's like when you first put, food coloring in a set container of water. It is, really cloudy perfectly. You can see the color differential. And then as time goes on, it just dissipates, and then you're just like, yeah, that water just didn't look right. I wouldn't drink it. But exactly. Well, that's kind of like my life. I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't live it. But here I am, forced by I don't know what. And I don't know who to contact. So how is that going to work at Panic, Don't Panic, or Panic, Don't Panic, and then his panics. Right. Because I got everything I didn't want. I don't know why. I was cooperative, and I didn't want to do the angry New York comedian whatever for no pay, no less, and be with the Spaceball problem. So how to